Hey fam. Alright, so John Hopkins sent a DNA test, not a DNA test, a genetic test for my son just to basically see if there's any type of genetic disorders. We already did the swipe. He didn't really want to do it and or be on camera, but just keeping you guys updated once again with what's happening in his process. And because he has these tumors that are reoccurring and they keep coming up in different places and different they're different types. They want to do a DNA test just to make sure there's no genetic disorder that's causing it. They think that it could be this one particular one. I can't think of the name offhand. But however, it has something to do with I forgot, it was something jaw tumor or something, right? But the thing is with these is that he did have 2 tumors in his jaw, but he also had a tumor in the parathyroid gland. Okay, so there's 4 parathyroid glands, and one of them had the mass on it, which ended up being atypical. So they're just pretty much watching that to make sure that it doesn't turn into any type of cancers. They can't give him any medicines for it. He on his own pretty much is trying to do some things to help sustain, his lifestyle as far as working out, eating more fruits and vegetables, eliminating meats from his diet, still eating seafood, but just still trying to do his part as much as he can. Ken, right now he does feel he's a little tired, but I think he said his sinuses and stuff were bothering him, so his allergies could be bothering him right now. Hopefully he doesn't have a little cold. His last blood work that he got done showed that he had his immune system definitely is low, so he's very prone to getting some type of bacterial infection as far as a cold or anything like that, which y'all know would be 10 times worse for him, and he would end up having to be hospitalized. But however, we did the swab. It's this is what the box looks like. This is what the tubes look like. So we had to do 2 of them. So I'm just gonna pretty much write his name and stuff on here for him, put it in the bag, and mail it off. So we'll definitely let you guys know what's going on, and to see if it is. Prayerfully it isn't, any type of genetic disorder. We can't seem to trace anything in the family, but the doctors were saying that basically a lot of times people have things and they don't get it checked, so you don't really pay attention to it, which is the truth, right? Especially like when my son got the MS diagnosis, he was complaining about little pins and needle feelings and legs falling asleep and stuff like that for a minute, but you just like, oh, maybe you laid on it wrong, right? Because he's so young. He turned 23 on the 3rd, y'all, by the way, of July. But even down to having hypercalcemia, we just thought, okay, his lack of his vitamin D counts were, off the chart. The lack of energy, the loss of focus, and things like that. We equated it to the MS and the ADHD. No idea that he had hypercalcemia. So good thing that he's being followed so they can tell us these things. Especially when he had got his first tumors under his mouth, under his wisdom teeth. He just thought it was his wisdom teeth. He went on for about a year with it like that, only because it was during the pandemic when he first started noticing the symptoms, and we couldn't get access to a dentist. But however, when he finally went, he had mass underneath of the top and the bottom wisdom teeth, right? So and I understand it. A lot of times I feel stuff in my body and I be like, oh, let me pop some more vitamins and keep it moving. That's my remedy for everything. Pop some vitamins, I'm gonna go out here in the park and take a walk, right? And get my 10,000 steps in. But however, yeah, so prayerfully y'all just keep us in your prayers, keep us uplifted. We're in the process of moving. We actually found another place to go to that's a little less expensive, and I'm super excited about this move because we definitely need some fresh energy, y'all. So thank y'all again for your support, for your prayers, for reaching out to my son for his birthday. He really appreciate all of you. And if you sent him birthday bucks, he's definitely appreciative of that, because as y'all know, he can't work right now, so he's not making any income, and that's driving him nuts, okay? But however, every little thing y'all do for me and my son is definitely valued, and we notice you, and we love you, and we thank you. God bless you. Peace.